Welcome to the series Bums on Seats,
where top marketing professionals tell us how they see the world of marketing and advertising.
What three pitfalls, if you could implore other marketers out there to not make, what warnings would you give them? What three things would you say, don't do that?
For me, one is accept the status quo. It's very easy to come into a business, particularly to look at senior leaders and assume everyone's got it all sorted. My big learning early on is don't be afraid to challenge and question, because ultimately you're there to, as a marketer, to play that role. Challenge, question, particularly around customer and brand. Are we true to this brand? Are we true to this business? The second one for me is be all over your numbers. Never let a moment slip where you're not on the money, where you know what's going on, you know the heartbeat of the business and what's happening.
You've got to get the demand creation element, the advertising, the campaigns element really singing.
Yeah.
You've got to earn your credibility in your core discipline, because that's the one aspect of marketing that no one else is fighting you for.
Yeah.
I think it's once you achieve that you have the credibility to start to contribute to the broader agenda of how do we actually manage our customers.
Waiting for your competitors to go first, and that's definitely a trait of my particular part of UK travel. If such and such brand don't do it, why are we doing it? And I think what you've got to do is be the thought leader and cut through and really just go for it. And you know, it's a sort of extreme sports mantra to risk taking that you've got to apply to the whole marketing sphere, really. Take risk in a fairly controlled way, but if it pays off, then pile into it. That's the big thing.
And the third bit is just don't live in a bubble in your business. Don't think marketing is the be-all and end-all and you don't need to function or work with other teams. It's one of the biggest levels of destruction for marketeers. Know your role in the business, but connect, become best friends with your finance director, best buddies with your IT director and your HR director, because you need those people. You need those people. And so often, I think, as marketers, we forget that we're marketing every day of the week. Yeah. So yes, we do external marketing, but our role is to market what we do within our business. So again, know your customer, know your audience, know how to talk to them, know how to pitch them, understand their needs. Vitally important.
I think there's absolutely no substitute for trying to yourself have the experience as a user of any of these new aspects of technology. I feel as a marketing person, it is simply incumbent on you to get actively involved. You know, when I was 100 years ago, when I was young and I started my career, we used to go out and do store checks. We need to shop online, we need to shop offline, we need to actually make sure we haven't got ourselves, our own lives, into such a narrow perspective that we lose perspective. But ultimately, I've always tried to get stuck in myself, so I've always got an iPad, started a Twitter account.
Never wear brown shoes to an awards ceremony with your new CEO. Don't do that. That didn't go down very well. That was one thing. I think
it's a top tip there.
Yeah, there you go.
So from us here at Team Darwin, thanks for watching. See you next time.